I'm Peter from Field Archery Uncut. Today I'm going to be looking at the Liberty One compound bow. This is currently in production the lightest, shortest axle to axle full power compound bow in the world. This is 20.5 inches axle to axle. This particular model is 29 inch draw. It weighs 2.3 pounds unloaded and 2.52 pounds with the whisker biscuit rest and the 3-pin sight. Shoot through bow. Steel cables adjustable. Yeah? So no camling. I do believe that was, although I was looking at the website, I will put the link in the description to the website because the website has a host of information. The owner and designer, I do believe the same, prefers light arrows and designed this bow to shoot light arrows. This is the only current production model, as far as I'm aware, that allows 4 grains per pound arrow. They sell their own Liberty One arrows, and I think, funny thing, they do the 300 spine, and I think they're only like 5 grains per inch for a 300 spine arrow. Now normally 300 spine arrow you'll be looking at 7 to 10 grains per inch, depending on the brand. So this is definitely been the whole concept behind this is shooting a light, fast arrow, a light, stiff, fast arrow. So he likes a stiff spine shooting through the centre. The grip is in the description. It explains what it is. It's a combination of 2 materials from memory. It's set at 29 inches. This is for 2 reasons. According to the website, it's so that you get clearance from the cables. It also is, if you stand naturally and just, in an archery pose and just lift your hand up, you do not lift with your hand like that. That is putting stress on your muscles and you have to force everything out of the way. If you just lift your arm naturally, it's at that angle. So it's at that angle. It's fantastic. All other compound bows, you're like this and you have to, and then get the level back in. This has been designed with the human body to hold it, which is amazing because it's a human body that holds it. A lot of other manufacturers, I still think, could learn from that. But he's still the only one that does it. So still currently in production. I believe the bare bow is $750, $760, but the package, the shooting package, which comes with it set up with a whisker biscuit or a hostage rest, a 3-pin sight, silencers, 3 sizes of peep, D-loop, string silencers, and a really nice padded Cordura bag. It's 850 bucks. No, sorry, 896 bucks. Is it 896? I've got it written down. Yes, 896. In this day and age, for a high level bow, that's good money. This is 2.3 pounds, 2.55 pounds only. It is, for a few years, the Gearhead T18 was the smaller axle to axle bow because it was 18.25 inches. The T18 is no longer in production, which is another matter. I still think the T18 should be in production. We'll talk about that in another video. Anyway, so this is still, because what are they selling now? They're selling the Disruptor 20s. They're 20.25 to 20.5, something like that. So maybe a smidge smaller than this. But at full draw, this is 13 inches axle to axle, and it's still half the weight. Right, brace height 7 inches. Poundage, this is 57, 58 from memory. So as usual, check brace height. So 4 grains. If I didn't mention it, they actually make their own arrow or have their own arrow made for them. This is the only compound bow manufacturer, as far as I'm aware, that rates their bows for 4 grains per pound. 7-inch brace height, exactly what it says on the website. It's good. Poundage is, now I've got the block set at 29, but in all honesty, I'm because of effectively it's got a built-in overdraw. I'm not quite sure where he measures it to, but you know, your brace height is still 7 inches, so we'll see. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, let's just see if it's. So I can't remember last time it was tested. It was 57, 58, something like that. So the string angle is very, very, very acute. Hence the specially designed peeps. Normal peeps won't work for the Liberty. Anyway, poundage. We'll talk about the lack of peep on this part. It's quite spongy. Oof. Oh, ouch. 85% let off. It is. Yeah, 58. 58 pounds. Yeah, 58. Right. I've got a selection of arrows to shoot. Oh, yes. Peep. The peep, unfortunately, because it's such a short bow, fits sort of about there. And unfortunately, I don't know if you can see that. The second set of strings, because this is such an extreme bow, and it is an extreme bow, it goes through strings. I mean, it's a very, very aggressive can. So it does go through strings. I say it goes through strings. It goes through servings. So I got, I think these were barn burner strings. Yeah. And they did a fantastic job. The strings haven't gone. We shot thousands of arrows out of this, and the serving is only just, you can just see this. I think this was done 2016, 2017, maybe 2015 actually. So it's been around for a while, this string. Unfortunately, they just put the serving too far down for me to put the peak back on. Because if I have the peak down here, then I'll be, you know, obviously the peak needs to be there for me and for most people. So I'm shooting at peepless, which shooting over the, it's not shooting for distance. It's not a problem because we did try and put peak and it didn't work. So I just used that and I just looked through the string. Anyway, that's why there's no peep on it. And when it eventually does wear out, I'll get them, because they do make a really good string. They don't sell directly to the public, which is a shame. But they do make a fantastic string. Just, I'll get them to put the serving back where it should have been, up there, and then I can put the peak back, because the peak goes right there. Anyway, can't remember the guy's name, but go onto the website, who, the inventor, the designer, I'm pretty sure the owner of the company, I'm sure they're all the same person. This was designed as a backpacking bow, and 2.5 pounds fully loaded. He put a bow quiver bracket there, and if you go on the website it says, please don't use it. The whole concept of this ultralight bow is so that the balance is there. He put a stabiliser bushing. It's just because some people just can't get around their heads of shooting a lightweight bow. He says, so I have to put it there. So he's got to put that there for the people that want that. But his personal preference is use a belt-mounted bow quiver, or what was it? I think cat quiver. I think is recommended. And everything that works out of this bow is recommended on the website. He's got broadheads that are recommended, mechanical and fixed, which are designed lightweight to shoot out of this lightweight fast bow. So I'm going to be shooting some heavy arrows out of it, which I'm pretty sure he won't be happy about, but I just like to just shoot different arrows for these showcases. So first one is, and hopefully I won't shoot my, I don't know, it's sort of got to be about there. Yeah, okay, right. So the first one is, we're going with the heavy stuff. We're going stiff spine down to light spine. So we'll be going up and down in, I'll be going up and down in weight. So this is a 250 spine with a 75 grain pole and 150 grain insert, so 225 up front. Yep, it's fine. Yeah, and that's a 28-inch hour which is disappearing. .233 feet per second. No noise, no vibration. This, see that, this material, it's hollow there, so that just slips around. So it's incredibly warm, because it's a rubber-based material, as I say, it's a mixture. It's fantastic, it's grippy, in the wet as well. Right, so that was total weight, 524 grains, I didn't say that, so 524 grain arrow, 233 feet per second. Yeah, this is a 58 pound bow, so really 58 pound bow, so he would say 4 grains per pound would be 200. He would recommend a 232 grain arrow for hunting for this bow, and I've just shot a 526 grain arrow, but there you go. That's 233. My battery might run out, so let's get this done quickly. Right, next one, another 250 spine. And the weight of this is, ooh, yeah, no whisper, it does not have heavy arrows. 498. This is 100 grain pole, 100 grain insert. So 200 up front, 498. 236. So 498, 236. It's a 300 spine. This is a 166. 100 grain pole. Total weight of 459. Yeah. 244. I'm going to get those arrows out because it's getting really quick, really quick. They're getting crammed in really quick. So that was 459 grains, 244 feet per second. No vibration, no shock, it's just dead in the hand. Next, now, these are almost identical, but for some reason I marked one up. There's 4 or 5 grains difference. These are 3.2mm ID 40T carbons. Anyway, they are 379 and 375. So just, I'm not really sure we're making any difference whatsoever. We're going to shoot a heavy one first, 379. But these are 350 spine. So these are lightweight, skinny arrows. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, fine. Oh, it's 85% less off as well. Yeah, felt a little bit there. 263. Slightly weak. Right, so this one is same spec. 375. Must have a slightly lighter point. Cannot remember why it is. But it is, so this is 375 grains. I think the piles are 120 and 115 respectively. Right, so 375. 263. That's the same. Yeah, 263. Again, going to get these out. I'm going to smash that out. The lighter one was dead straight. Again, no noise. 263, and that was 375 grain hour. Right. So 340 spine, 150 insert, 100 grain pile, total weight of 503 grains total weight. Let's slow it back down. Cool. $235. This is another 340 spine, 100 grain insert, 100 grain pile, 200 up front. So this is 459. Last one was 235. This is 459. $243. Again, let's get them out of the way. Hundreds of them into the target. Last one was 243. Right, 400 spine, 100 grain pile, and 150 grain inset, 250 up front.